Welcome to day 46 of 60 Days of Inspiration with Kathleen Gonzalez, and we're studying Living the Sacred Yes, Affirmations for Action by the Reverend Deborah L. Johnson. And today's reading are Indwelling Christ. There is a Christ consciousness that dwells in each and every one of us. It is our awareness of ourselves as spiritual beings, perfect, whole, and complete. It can be neither created nor destroyed, only revealed. Our indwelling Christ is pure and intrinsic. The heart is its womb and incubator. Never stagnant or stale, it is always fresh and genuine. Our indwelling Christ is fully present, redeeming each moment in oneness and love. The Christ in me affirms and supports the Christ in you. Together we are a mirror unto the world that says, "Look at how beautiful life in truth can be." I think the first time I heard the idea of there being a Christ within was really shocking to me. And it was hard to take that in. It was hard to have that be a part of me. It was exciting, but it was difficult, I think, because of my upbringing, as a sinner. It was hard to switch out of that to being a Christ. And I've come since to really embrace it and think of the Christ consciousness as really just a higher level of consciousness that's very connected to the idea that we are divine beings and that we have an intrinsic inner divinity. So this first part is really good. So there is a Christ consciousness that dwells in each and every one of us. It is our awareness of ourselves as spiritual beings, perfect, whole, and complete. It can be neither created nor destroyed, only revealed. And that is so exciting. That Christ in us can't be created or destroyed. It's there. It can be revealed, which means it can be not revealed. So if we don't recognize that and we don't honor that in ourselves and each other, then it can be, I would say, ignored. The truth can be ignored, but it can be revealed. And it's so amazing when we have those moments of really real authentic kind of spiritual experience. And I feel like, if we can get into authentic love and authentic gratitude or authentic service, some real authentic respect, even authentic grief. Those are the moments that authenticity is really the Christ consciousness, getting in tune with that Christ consciousness. It says, our indwelling Christ is pure and intrinsic. The heart is its womb and incubator. Never stagnant or stale, it is always fresh and genuine. Our indwelling Christ is fully present, redeeming each moment in oneness and love. And I think that's when when you can get to that space of really being present with someone and being kind of at one and in love with them, that that's that beautiful kind of flavor, that taste of the Christ consciousness. And then how we cultivate that and, actually intend and move towards being, take action towards being in that more and more, as much as we can. That's the level that we will experience our own Christ, our own and other Christ consciousness. The Christ in me affirms and supports the Christ in you. And that's exciting too, because I found that often I can get to a pretty, excited place in meditation alone, but it's really fun to be in that level of presence and love and, spiritual, kind of almost a spiritually ecstatic place with other people. And when that can happen, it's very exciting. And it's happened for me quite a bit. And I find it particularly exciting when that happens with clients. And we just tap into that realm, and it's really exciting and fun. Together, we are a mirror unto the world that says, look at how beautiful life in truth can be. So when you're in that space, that sort of really kind of spiritually ecstatic space, you really are, just people in that space just are lit up. They're just lit up. And it's really fun to be around them. And it's really fun to be in that lit up place. And it's fun to be in that place and be around other people who are in that place. It's very fun. And so that as a goal, that could be our 24/7 everyday life. And why not have that as a goal? That's fun. It's really fun. Look at how beautiful life in truth can be. So what would you need to do today to recognize the Christ consciousness in you? How much gratitude would you need to be seated in? How much beauty would you need to notice and be present to? How much love in your heart are you willing to give and receive? What's it going to take today to have that Christ consciousness experience? That's a good question, huh? Gratitude is a good one. Gratitude can be an avenue for many, many people. It seems to be one of the more accessible ones. So presence and love or gratitude or some way of serving really well. But what's it going to take to be in that Christ consciousness zone today? And I'll see you tomorrow.